One. Hello there, people of the internet. Welcome to session 2 of Alvonian Adventures. And we're kicking up where we left off. We ended on the tail end of Jonas Illyria's turn.
Yeah.
Uh
Me. Oh wait. I might not want to be here. This is a bad spot.
well yeah.
It's a very
Basically
bad
last
place.
time, first session, they've been a group for a while. They joined the Adventurers Guild, signed some legal consent forms, waivers, all that jazz, and then left on their first mission, which turned out to be a lot of fucking bandits and goblins.
Yeah, and a bugbear.
And a bugbear. His name's Clark.
Bugbear.
In the bug.
Let's adopt Clark.
There for good measure.
Oh yeah, so let's adopt a sentient creature. Isn't that slavery?
Droop!
I said adopt.
That's what his name was, Droop! Oh, I remember that now.
What are you going on about, Dragon?
Droop.
It's
Aww.
adopting.
Droop, Droop!
Oh no, I got confused between
Oh,
adoption and slavery.
You know, in another campaign, we rescued a goblin whose name was Droop Droop, and he became one of one of our help. He became one of our mascot pretty much. Like he just always followed us around.
Boggy the Boggle?
No, not
And
Boggy.
isn't he great?
Oh.
Almost as great as that.
Oh yeah, in that campaign, we also was able to convince a dragon to become a mascot for the company we created.
Oh, the
Not-
pancake.
Dark
Not
is so much
all of
generous.
our companions that we've picked up have gone so well.
Yeah, Oscar, Oscar.
Hey,
Anyway.
I think I grabbed that
Anyway.
dragon story he told.
Anyway,
Didn't Dark assume the dragon
I don't know
gender?
the dragon.
yeah, and then now the dragon hates him.
Eat my guts. Anyway.
Yeah, it was a female nesting dragon, and Dark just kept saying, "Sir, Mister."
I don't know, man.
It was a nesting mother dragon.
I
Anyway,
smelled testosterone. I don't know where it came from.
yeah, well, me and Zuzu saved your ass in that thing.
No more other campaign talk. Not during the
Yeah.
campaign. That's illegal.
Yeah. Sorry, we're getting off track. Let's continue on with the session. So, Jonas, all you have left is your movement.
I'm using it.
Okay.
Take your swings at me, if you will, weaklings. Oh well, this isn't quite the situation I'd like to be in. Is it alright if I come back here and join you?
Okay,
that.
the goblins, as you go, the goblins just gonna be like, yeah, 19. Oh shit! I'm on the wrong page. I'm I'm in the player view. So, whoops. It's a whop! Holy shit! That goblin actually did fucking amazing. Almost got
You keep
max
cutting out, and I
damage.
can't tell if it's the roll 20.
Rather a bit.
Am I cutting out for anyone else?
No.
No, for me, I can't tell if it's
That's right.
the thing that causes all my issues.
It's Fog of War 100% is causing all these issues for you guys.
I know. I don't know why. I think the computer doesn't understand what Fog of War is. So,
Anyway,
just
as you're
doesn't
kind
really like it.
also, you just got this goblin just fucking quick scoped you as you're running away, as you're walking away. Oh fuck!
You see,
Bang! Okay,
that's bad.
as you're retreating, the goblin just goes, "Ah!" And then just quickly loads an arrow into a short bow, fires it off, and just somehow, close range, he gets a direct hit into your back, just digging through, and now you have an arrow sticking out of your back, and then the bandit to the side made a sword slash, and he nicked your arm. Well, not really nicked, but put a gash into your arm. What the? I didn't click anything. That's odd. It's odd.
That's illegal.
Anyway, Jonas, your turn is
I
done.
don't like consent.
Now it's this guy's turn. Back here. Bam. Bam. Bump.
Also, can't you only make opportunity attacks with melee weapons?
Oh shit, the goblin token got deleted.
Weapons.
Oh no, it just moved. Wait. Wait, that goblin wasn't there. It was a visual glitch on my end. The goblin that is right here is here.
See?
Yeah.
I mean, he's technically.
I can't
he was
see your
still
pings
technically in range to attack.
at all.
So he was still
Okay.
technically in range,
Yeah.
so...
Can't do
Pinging's
that with a
useless.
short bow.
Well, let's just say he did.
Okay.
Because it's the only thing these goblins have, however, we'll all remember that next time.
Okay.
Anyway, you see this man walking up. He does not look like this, though. Kind of like, he has black colored hair. And he is wearing immaculately crafted golden armor that's just gleaming. Like it was just completed. You see all kinds of gems, like rubies, all over it, and then you see on the chest what looks to be just like a curled up dragon.
Well, that's for the fancy.
And as he's walking up,
That's good.
he also has like a cape, like a cape on, and it seems to be flowing in a breeze, even though you're inside a cave, which is very weird. It's just like billowing behind him. He looks all majestic, but then he's like, "Oi, what's going on here?"
I don't understand what interaction was created, but
And one of the humans in the back are like, "Sir, these people have just started raiding the base. They've so far they've killed 8 of us." "Well, that ain't good, is it? I'll deal with them. Where's Beard?" "They killed him, Captain." "Well, crap. I'm gonna kill these guys now." And he unsheaths a sword, and he holds out just a gleaming sword, as if like sunlight was striking onto the metal, and it looks like it was just crafted. And it's very immaculate.
That's all right. He's nothing like you.
Basically,
Blade.
this guy, like, okay, he's wearing like
That'd be
some of the most immaculately crafted armor you've ever seen, like a deep like red cape, which is like purple, like royal purple, on the inside of the cape, you can see, and his clothing and armor looks just like from like a noble of like the highest degree. But his face is just like all squashed and like mutilated, and like you see like he has like two teeth like pointing out of his mouth. Anyway,
He's quite a strange character, isn't he?
yeah, he's quite a strange character. Anyway, what he's going to do is he's going to do nothing. He's just prepared to like start walking forward. He's like, "Man, get these fools! Man, get these fools!" And this guy, the bandit who was just talking to him, told him that Bill is dead. Well, his name was William. This is his nickname is Bill. And he's like, "But okay, sir, I'll try. It's the guy. It's one of the bandits in the back, and he's gonna pull out a crossbow. And he sees the little dwarf, and he's just gonna go, "Take this, dwarf!"
take.
Now the
I don't believe
22.
that.
The 22 hits.
Clink.
It just like
Tab.
it's just like
I think.
it tabs, so it's 1 damage. It kind of just like it hits you, and it kind of like stuns you because actually like he hits you, like you actually got hit with an arrow in here.
That hurt.
But like
Brendan.
it's literally just like a tiny little like a cut, like if like you accidentally like scraped yourself, like you accidentally like scratched yourself a little too hard. There's like just a tiny little cut. There's not even blood. Like with like you know how like with bug bites, if like you scratch them too much, like it just leaves like this little this like weird feeling area.
All that for a drop of blood.
Yeah, that's what happened. And now it's a goblin's turn. This goblin got hit somehow. I don't remember how, but I think Jonas hit him with an Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
So he's gonna go, you bad one, die! And he's gonna.
No. Oh, don't do that. I don't like that. Please don't do that. I don't like it when you do that. I don't want you to do that.
He
Shouldn't
hits
do
you. He hits you just like, you know what? Like there's currently an arrow sticking out of your back. He shoots his arrow, and it fires, and it hits directly where the other arrow hit you, but on the opposite side. So you currently have the two arrows. They're meeting inside your body. It's very fucking disgusting and painful.
That doesn't quite feel so.
You're lucky. It almost hit your kidney. It's right above your kidney, so you're not dying from blood loss.
Out. These bastards. He
Jonathan.
falls on the ground unconscious.
Jonathan, it's your turn. You see Jonas, who just got fucked up,
Oh god.
drop to the ground.
I just look over at forgot that's Amber. Alright. I'll keep him distracted. You try to heal him. As I walk over. Right here should be
Okay.
good. Should be able to see them.
Okay, yeah, you can see them. You can see all of them. You even see Clark. There's Clark back there. The bugbear.
Hello. Hello, everybody. I hope you like fire.
Kill the pale one! Yeah!
So flaming.
These goblins are murderous little shits.
60 feet, so I summon Flaming Spear right at the door.
Okay, you summon it right on the door, so it's just gonna hit that one it's gonna hit the goblin in the door. Hold up, shit, wrong thing again. Sorry. Spell description: a 5-foot diameter sphere appears in an unoccupied space of your choice. Any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the sphere must make a dexterity saving throw. Creature. Okay, so it's right. Hold up, I'll make a little orange cell. Your flaming sphere is right here, right?
Yep. So it would hit 3 people.
Yeah, it hit 3 people. Hit the 2 goblins in the door, and then the 1 human bandit. So I guess roll the damage.
It's already did 6 damage.
Okay, 6 damage. So the human takes fall 6. The goblins, one of them takes 3. And one of them takes 6. So, okay. As you form this flaming sphere, the man at the door kind of just tries to like roll away. He's like, ah, ah! It's like burning like like his legs. It's very painful. He's kind of screaming. However, the goblins, one of them, he couldn't get out of time. He just starts like, he dies, screaming, burnt alive.
Oh, poor guy.
And this other guy is just screaming.
Oh, goblin. I forgot this guy.
Did paper randomly just cut out, or was that just me?
No, I peeked the microphone doing the screaming for the goblin.
Oh.
Yeah, one of them is just screaming, just in pain. His whole entire like front, like his chest and everything's on fire from that thing. Like his clothes are like burning him.
Mhm.
Anyway, that's your turn.
I have bonus action.
Oh yeah. Well, what are you gonna use your bonus action for, buddy?
There's
You
two
can move the
guys.
spear.
I'm gonna move the spear on the dead goblin's corpse.
Do you really want roasted goblin?
Like right here. So either they move or they're forced to move back.
Okay, so where are you moving it to? Right there.
Yeah, right there.
So if that goblin fails, and he failed, this goblin was screaming, just screaming and everything, and it's like just starts like his screams slowly turn to just like a gurgle as his vocal cords melt, and he dies.
Oh god. Oh yes, that would be the end of my turn.
You rolled a 2d6 again though.
Sword 2d6.
8. So this goblin took 8 damage. It's exactly double his health. So you just see like this goblin just like start gurgling and then just turn into just a puddle, which then turns into it just evaporates. You just turn this goblin to goop.
Oh, didn't mean to take that far, but hey.
Oh shit, that hits every single one of them. So that hits all the other bandits and Clark.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh shit, that's Constitution, but it's the same modifier for his dex. So, well, actually, his dex is a +2, so just he had a 19, so he 100% succeeds.
Yep.
Taking only 4 damage.
He takes 4 damage. He kind of just goes, "Roar!" And all this
He
bandit
doesn't
takes
even bother to move. He just
8 damage, 8 damage, 4 damage. Like all of them are kind of just like screaming in pain. Jonathan, it's now the bandit's turn. You just like lit him on fire.
Oh god.
He's going to step in. You, that's not his voice. You pale bastard.
Yeah.
Natural 20.
Oh, god.
You
Get him out.
pale bastard. Die.
I'm unconscious.
14.
I'm unconscious. It's nearly right back south.
Yeah. As he fires a shot at you. It hits you right in the chest. As you, like, the rest of you just see this burnt man, like, stumble through the doorway, lift up his crossbow pointed at Jonathan, is like, you pale bastard! Die! Bam! Like, now there's a...
I think so. Oh, I have. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna do some calculation. That's. Hold on. No.
This ain't looking good.
This is
This ain't
not
looking
good.
good at all.
Okay then. I'm gonna assume yes to my question. The
What?
flaming sphere disappear. Does the flaming
Yeah.
sphere disappear?
Yes, it does.
Oh, it does?
Alright.
So
This concentration is when unconscious.
oh yeah, that's right. You're dead. You're down and out, buddy. So yeah, the flaming sphere's
Oh,
gone, and there's
man,
just
I gotta
two.
do some
I'm
thinking.
just gonna remove these 2 corpses. They're dead. They don't matter.
Keep cutting out for me. I heard nothing.
The flaming sphere is gone, and I just removed the
where's
2
the going for me?
goblin.
All right, wait a minute. All right, hold on. Wait, there we go. I could probably do it.
What are you going to do?
I'm planning on it. Hold on, I'm thinking.
Alright, so you're
Think that
about to
round.
do
Go ahead.
it.
That thing as well. Yes. That I go ahead and continue while I sit here and plan. Also, do you remember how long my rage lasts before it ends?
Your rage lasts. I can just check rage on your sheet. Your rage lasts for 1 minute. Your rage lasts for 1 minute, so 10 turns. Or if you haven't attacked or taken damage within 1 round, and I think you attacked your last turn.
I also took damage beforehand, and I was wondering if you knew how many turns I had left before my rage runs out.
I have. You're still good. You got a couple turns. You still got some turns. But also, you have 2 more rages you could pop. So
I have nothing. I know. I was just wondering. Who knows? Maybe. Oh, I have an idea. Hold on.
yeah,
Good to be
you just
picked
just gonna sit here wait on you, bud, because we're not gonna go over your turn, unless you just want to like hold your action.
It's not my turn yet, though.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry, sir.
That's why I said to continue on, because it wasn't my turn yet.
Silly paper.
Yeah, because Ash said we're fucked, aren't we, bro? Like, I was thinking it was about to be Brolik's turn, but yeah, no. The bandit. It's Clark's turn. He's just running in, raging. You're the first person he sees, bro. Look, so he's just gonna go raise his morning star above his head. And bam! Slams down the morning
Hold on.
star.
It takes forever to load for things to load.
Do you have a 16 AC, right? Or do you have the magical surge because you're a wild barbarian right now, which is the light, it's the armor?
What? It's rainbow magic armor.
Yeah,
Currently
so
on.
Okay, so that just misses. That would have hit you if you didn't have the light. So like, as he is going to slam down, like a light suddenly flickers above his eyes, and he kind of like jolts a little, and like it just misses you. Clark, kill you, dwarf!
Dwarf killed Clark.
It's now this guy's turn. He's up in the corner. The one up in the corner, he is the one who got. He was the one who got flame speared first, so he's also gonna. Actually, no, he's gonna take a step to the side. He's all injured. He's gonna like lean down a little bit. Okay, I got this. Natural 1.
Clark or bandit or I don't know.
Lowest possible 2-hit roll and lowest possible damage. Okay. He fires it into the back of the bandit. The other bandit who just stumbled through the doorway. He fires it right into his side after he just shot Jonathan in the chest. He is kind of just halfway, like half standing. I got you, you bastard. Thunk. You just see an arrow fully submerged up to the feathers in his side, and he just coughs out some blood because it hit him like almost in like the stomach area.
Ooh.
That sounds like a shot.
And he dies. Yeah, he had literally 2 HP.
You didn't get almost hit in the kidney.
That's convenient.
Down with an arrow from either side, making you into a human shishkabab. Or rather a half-elf shishkabab.
A Brolic beast breaker.
Alright, Biden's gonna have to wait. I got this thing to deal with. It's gonna raise his axe with both hands and swing it down on the bugbear.
What the fuck? 3 natural 20s back to back for you today.
Maximum damage on the first roll. Jeez, look at this.
God, damn.
Okay. How do you want to decapitate? How do you want to kill this man? You just fucking destroyed Glarg. But that's also because he got shot 3 times. He got hit 3 times by the goblins in the corridor because they natural wonned him.
Then you have to deal with the fire.
Yeah.
In the fire. And
Well,
now an
actually, no.
axe.
He only got hit once by the goblin, but that did like 4 damage, and then the fire, so that brought him down to like a little half health.
This axe just hit him ever so perfectly.
So how do you want to kill him?
Come off.
Just like through the chest?
Yeah, sure.
Just come swing in half.
Yeah, you're 3 feet tall. This guy's like 7. This dude's 7 feet tall.
Yes, he jumps.
Nah, you just kind of just stab him in the chest, and
These
he's.
guys are really tall, aren't they? Yeah, so I can't decap.
He like spits up all his blood on you, bro. Look. Okay, shot. And then his body slumps down backwards, dead.
It's like you still could have cut in half. Don't have to do it straight down.
Amber, it's your
He's
turn.
taller than me. I'm a 3-foot dwarf. Who's
Come
gone?
It come from his waist.
Oh, she's gone. I'm assuming she's just gonna heal people.
That's the best.
So she
Um,
is currently in starry form with like the star cup, the star chalice.
Also is under the divine protection of the holy double whatever.
Rainbow.
White flag.
She has a
Magic
+1
armor.
to AC right now.
Rainbow mage armor.
So okay.
Pride flag.
Bright
It's
flag.
+1, but
Don't touch me. I'm gay.
Okay. Actually, yeah, she walked up to you. Okay, she walked up to you. Oh, Ash, so basically, were you just planning to just heal, Jonas and Jonathan?
Again.
Again.
Because they both
Oh,
got
yeah,
fucked up?
I don't see these messages.
Because if you were, I just rolled the 2 heals for you.
I don't see these messages until like.
Yeah, I
probably-
killed the bugbear.
Yeah, the boat
Yeah, oh yeah.
So, odd thing occurs though. So, Amber, you see you're healing Jonas, and it's working just fine on Jonas. This is how it normally does. And then when you try to send over the healing to Jonathan, his body just seemingly rejects the healing. And then, and you see that instead of the chalice like going into Jonathan, the healing magic leaves Jonathan and heads to Jonas.
Oh, I thought I was gonna go to somebody else.
He could have gone to the bugbear. That's good.
I thought it's good. Yeah.
Jonas,
Wait, you say Jonas or Brolic?
it's Jonas. Jonas, you were at 18 HP.
Oh my. Oh my. I feel better than when I did when I went down. Oh gosh. It's like those arrows just popped out of me.
Yeah, like what
Like,
from your
it
view,
looked
it
like-
looked like the healing magic like visibly like leaped out, like was forced out of Jonathan's body and like shoved into Jonas.
This shit again.
Can't hear.
Oh, thank
I
you
can.
again, Amber. Oh my.
Dear
I'm
Lord.
really relying on you this time, eh? This is a rough one. But they ain't
I
gonna
need to
keep
get
me
healing
down.
magic.
Yeah,
Or form of healing magic.
Jonathan's unconscious still, so it's one of the bandit sorts who got like burnt to a crisp. He's gonna just, you bastards! I'll get you. And he fires a shot at Brolook.
I'll get my death throw.
14. It just bounces off Brolook's
Tink.
like
I don't.
just tink. That's right, Brolook. You're wearing armor. It just like bounces off your armor. Jonas, it's your turn.
Oh, well, back to the old grind, I guess. Well, I get up, so that's how much movement?
You get up, attack your movement. So.
Still have 15 feet to get to this guy.
An Eldritch Blast, I smell.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's not. Hello there.
You bastards! Rubbing into our camp and killing us all. For what? Some money?
Well, I mean, all I said was hello. But I suppose if you insist.
Oh, I remember
Yeet.
now. I remember something important.
Roll it.
Where are you keeping the child?
He's like, what? What? As he's mid saying child, he says chat. His head's gone on the ground, rolling.
Like, well, if you insist. Shing.
Shink. Thunk.
Oh my. Oh, I didn't mean to quite go that hardcore. I don't know what it is.
That's
really.
fucking 21
Why-
damage,
why-
dude.
Why are heads rolling so much today?
Yeah,
Those heads will roll on the floor.
the blood's kind. It looks almost like the blood's kind of just like going into some of the runes on your blade.
What if I
It's a
told you
vampire.
about soaking up blood to gain power? As much
Vampire
as possible,
sword.
It's really cool.
You don't really hear anything. You just hear like a grumble, like a half conscious, like. Yeah, but no, you see one of the runes at the very bottom of the sword kind of just change from, it was like a dull gray color, although now it seems to like gone, like it's kind of like starting to like gain like a bluish tint to it. Anyway, the bandit captain's turn. One. Well, you just killed one of my subordinates, so time to say goodnight.
Why do you... Oh, he's in front of me now. Hold on, I'm dying. You won't kill me that easily. Oh,
So he is just going to slash at
I
you.
have the purple.
Shh. So he raises his gleaming longsword that looks like the sun is shining directly upon it. And then he goes for 2 slashes. The first one misses. The second one hits, dealing a whopping 5 slashing damage. It's just like a shallow cut to your chest.
Who just left?
Dark. Uh-oh.
Oh no. Did he get caught?
Dark.
There he is.
You just got slashed across the chest by this man with his gleaming longsword. It's just a you have a shallow cut on your chest. And then he flicks a dagger out on his side with his other hand, and it just like shanks you with it. You take 11 damage.
I think he's having mic issues.
Dark, you here?
No, it wasn't mic issues. My internet just didn't work at all for a while. Oh gosh, what happened?
You took 11 damage because this guy used his gleaming longsword and like just slashed you across the chest, a shallow cut. and then he kind of like flicked the dagger off of his side belt, and then just shanked you.
It's rather painful.
It's now this bandit's turn. He's going to walk. He's like, he has a slight limp. He's gonna like walk. He's like, Captain, I'll deal with this small one. He walks up. He's like, little guy, I'll kill ya. Natural one. As he raises his hand, it just kind of like goes
Wait,
for
what?
a slash
What just happened?
against you,
Oh.
bro. Look, it was a natural one. He is like blinded by your like flashing aura, and then he also like his hands are all sweaty because he got fucking burnt. Dealing 3 slashing damage. That guy's dead. Hitting hitting the bandit behind him, you kind of hobbled in and just thunk. Like you hear it, like you see it fly behind his head, and you just hear it. And you see this bandit drop to the ground, dead, as the blade is just sticking perfectly out of his forehead. Oh no! I can't believe I just did that! What the hell? Jonathan. Death saving throw, buddy.
Come right up.
What?
Come right up.
Come right up.
Okay.
Come right up. Would you like that deep fried or fried or double
Natural.
fried? Okay, good.
Almost a 20, which would have got you up at 1 HP.
Yes, so close. That was 2 on math tails.
Well, that's a success, so that guy's not on a token.
Dark. What's going on with you, buddy?
Mike, I have to
Oh.
leave and re-enter sometimes. Just work.
So, Jonathan, you're live. Amber, it's your turn. What are you gonna do?
Alright.
Oh, shit. Bro, look, it's
And
gone from the initiative order.
I had 15. Oh, yeah. How'd that happen?
I was removing some tokens, so I might have accidentally clicked yours out.
Well, you can... Alright. Oh.
Yeah, bro, look, it's your turn. What do you do? Do you kill the bandit in front of you who just murdered with friendly fire?
I have the perfect plan. Hold on. I'm gonna take a step. Wait a minute. Actually, I could have done this this way. It doesn't matter. Alright. And I concentrate. Raging for a second. I look at the man. I look at his face. Oh god, my vision shifted.
What'd you do? Did you just
I
try
ended my current rage and then
So you ended your current rage, then you raged again.
listen.
His logic is unclear.
Roll a
I
d8.
now roll another d8.
Yeah.
Perfect plan. Listen,
My
look, I'm
goals are
very
beyond your
intelligent.
understanding.
I think I got the same thing again.
What is with you and these 6s?
Don't get another one.
Yeah,
Alright,
you
pick
see him end his rage. You see him like calm down. He's like, okay. And then suddenly you see the lights flicker out, but then the lights instantly flicker back into existence.
Whatever. All right, fine. I guess I'm sticking with this +1. I really was. Whatever. I take my axe. I take my mighty axe and I swing. I don't hit. I don't think.
Who are you swinging at?
I'm pretty sure the bandit captain.
The captain?
the boss summer.
Yeah, you do not hit. It just bounces off his gleaming armor, and it doesn't even look like it left a scratch.
My axe.
There isn't even a single smudge mark from your axe clacking, like just smashing into this guy's chest piece.
Immaculate armor.
Indeed.
Oh gosh.
What?
He said, "Indeed." Amber, it's your turn.
Listen, plans do not go well.
Amber just finished. Oh, no, she's right there.
So you're gonna flame sphere where you can draw on the map. Like,
Oh, 20, why do you do this to me?
so right there. Okay, so it doesn't matter. This guy's dead. Okay. Brolok, make a dexterity saving throw. Captain succeeds. He only takes 4 damage. Oh no,
Nice,
that's the
okay.
bandit.
coming
He
through anytime.
succeeds and only takes 4 damage. The captain also succeeds and only takes 4 damage. This bandit's kind of
Did it
it's
go
like
through?
screaming like, "Ah!" and just like rolls out the way. And the captain just kind of like, "Eh, ow, that hurt." Brolok, you succeed and roll out the way. Yeah, you succeeded. DC is only 13. You take
Fire.
You take 4 damage.
You also jump out of the way again for absolutely nothing.
I think 2 more about to. Another one's about to.
Jonas, it is your turn.
Well, can't she?
I mean,
Can she move it
she could
as a
move it
bonus
if she,
action and just ram it again into
Uh,
the captain?
no, that's all. It's only on 1 turn, so they can't take double damage.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Sphere Fire, any creature that ends its turn with a 5 feet of sphere must make it or half as much damage as a bonus action. You can move again if you ram the sphere to creature that. Oh. Against
Yeah,
sphere
they
damage,
could.
when you move the sphere, you direct it to order. Bring up the sphere ignites flammable objects not being worn or carried and it sheds bright light. Yeah, you can. Okay, you can ram it again, but I'm gonna call it to where so you can like ram it into 1 target.
You can. It says that. I think.
You know, you only do the damage to 1, but you see this guy, this normal bandit is on death's door. What do
Total
you
one
do?
for-
You ram it into this guy. Roll damage. $2d6, correct. It's just a 2d6. Okay, let's see if he succeeds. 6 damage. If he succeeds, it might make a difference. He succeeds, exact same roll. And never mind. You see him roll out the way. He's like, yeah. I did. And he just collapses to the ground, dead. He's dead. It did literally exactly his HP that he had left, even though he succeeded. So. Oh wait, your spear is still there, but you have to keep concentration on it.
Good.
So,
Okay.
it's the cat. Oh, Jonas, it was your turn. Sorry.
Hey, all right. Jonas lifts up his sword and
We
he
cannot focus on
puts both hands on it for a few seconds, closes his eyes, whispers a little incantation, imbues it with wrathful smite, and then it starts to like glow, except it's its usual blue color, albeit a bit darker. And he brings down the sword and slashes. Pretty sure failing.
Yep. It just like clashes against the armor, and you see sparks from your blade connecting, but like when your blade is no longer on the armor and you're looking at it, it looks completely undamaged and in perfect condition, still gleaming.
Oh my. That isn't very nice.
very indeed nice.
That wasn't very nice of you. You know what?
Oh no, I
I don't
apologize.
like you.
Oh no, it's okay. You don't have to do that.
Max damage as he just raises his like gleaming sword. Just like, and then like blood spurts out of your chest like a dramatic spray, and you're unconscious again. No, you're not at negative 107 HP.
Oh no. As I go down, I'm just like, oh, come on.
You're back unconscious, and he's going to throw his dagger at you, Amber, because he saw you heal.
Oh no.
Oh no.
He like flips, he unsheaths the dagger, flips it in his hand, and then chucks it at you. Dealing a whopping 7 damage as he just throws it square into your shoulder. Well, you pests are going to be dealt with. Jonathan, death saving throw, please.
Watch me get a natural one.
Natural 18.
Okay.
Good
2
job.
successes.
Bro, look, it's your turn.
I'm gonna take my axe. Grab it. Squeeze it with both hands and swing. Bada swing. I can't. I don't even know.
We're gonna give it a second. Well, if you want me, I can like roll it for you, but you already click it, so it might just be it might take a second to pop up. There it is, and you miss. Well, you'll miss as you like.
It takes like 10 seconds for things to happen.
Yeah, as you swing down, there's just like a grinding sound, like metal on metal, and then the armor's still there, perfectly unblemished. Oh. Amber, it's your turn. What do you do, Amber? Amber Estrell. Two party members are down again.
You're getting messed up. This is a tough one.
Yeah, this is a
But these
Also,
this
we
is a
have some
toughie.
to hit
pretty
him.
lucky in.
Yeah, this guy totally doesn't have 3 magical items
He's
on him
good.
right now.
Oh no. What? Hold on a minute. What was that?
Nothing.
Say that again?
Nah.
This fuck.
He's totally not wearing. You guys remember how who sent this job? The guy who makes special armor and stuff for nobles.
Yes.
I wonder what this guy's wearing.
God fucking damn it.
Oh.
Okay, don't give a shit.
So. Okay, so you're getting rid of your flaming spear. So as you cast this, like your hands are glowing a sickly yellow as you're pointing at this man, and he has to make a DC 13 Constitution check, I believe, a Wisdom check. DC 13 Wisdom. Yeah, his
Wisdom
wisdom's
saving.
not that high, but oh, he fails.
Ooh,
Just fails.
brilliant, brilliant.
So it has like this sickly aura of yellow energy surrounds him. He's just like frozen there.
Oh.
He is paralyzed. That's your turn. Jonas, death saving throw, please.
Okay.
Natural
Oh,
2.
no.
Fail. Well, he can make a wisdom saving throw on his turn, I believe. Well, at the end of each of his turns. So it's just gonna end. This is just gonna end his turn. If he succeeds, he can attack next turn. He succeeds, he can attack next turn.
Instant.
Jonathan, death saving throw.
Coming right up. Time for that natural one to appear. I know you're coming for me.
It's a fail.
Fails.
Bro, look, it's your turn. You saw him get paralyzed for literally like 8 seconds before he was able to shake it off.
Alright. Maybe the paralysis loosened up his armor.
Well, that was very interesting. That was some paralysis, wasn't it?
Paper. Hold on. Does this... Anyways.
What'd you just say?
Wait, hold on. Wait, would I have to fire Moonbeam asking for a friend?
But I have to wait.
What do you mean?
Ice, what did you just say? No, Ash, you wouldn't have to wait because your concentration's already
There's a
ended.
thing I think on my character sheet that might have to be filled out, but I do the thing.
Oh, you're doing the thing?
I do the thing paper.
You do the thing. Okay.
That's the thing.
I forgot what it does apart from that. Yeah, I do the thing. Thing.
Thing. Basically, it's
as
not much. It just gives you a little +2. It basically just extra. It doesn't do anything for damage wise. It just gives you advantage on strength. Well, it doesn't matter if it's already rage. It does almost nothing besides just give you a little bit of an extra boost in strength and the temporary hit points.
So you know what? I'll take that. As Borlock is now shaking with anger, suddenly he starts changing. His face slightly elongates. He gets more hairy. He now looks like a baby bear, but if he was wearing armor and wielding regular things.
Yeah,
He still
basically.
looks like Borlock.
Yeah, he's a werebear.
Yeah.
Where?
He's a werebear, but he's a dwarf. He literally just. That's a +2 onto that from this.
That's a 12.
Yeah, he's literally just a baby bear in armor with an axe right now.
And don't
So
get
cute.
Pounder the Hammer.
If I could, I would draw that.
Amber. Amber, it's your turn. What are you gonna do?
Help me. Help me.
You'll be fine, dragon.
Yeah, you see that now, but wait till I get that natural one that's coming to me.
Oh yeah.
I can feel it coming.
I'd like it if I could get helped a little bit here, but you can keep on fighting if you like. That's fine too. Oh good. Oh, I'm done.
Ah, shit. Wrong thing again. God, I'm just an idiot. So, DC 13. So this is literally just like a Kamehameha.
Oh no, actually, it's shining down from above him.
But there's a roof. We're in a cave. How does that
It's
work?
coming down from the ceiling. It's not the actual.
He rolls out the way.
It's like there's the moon on the ceiling.
Yeah. He rolls out the way, only taking 5 damage. He rolls out the way. Oh, that almost hit me.
Well, I'm sure you get that natural one.
Well, the corner slightly clipped me. Jonas, death saving throw, buddy.
Here it comes. I
I'd
can
like
feel
not
it.
die. I'd like to not die at the moment. That'd be great. I really like this character. I'm rather attached to him. I'd like to. Okay, thank you.
And you're safe for now.
See what's come for me then.
One success, one failure.
And now it's the bandit captain's turn. He's gonna walk back up. On the wrong thing.
Stab the big baby.
Oh, natural one. Hold up, I'm just gonna roll all the stuff. Okay, so for the natural one, what he does is he just kind of like
Buries it in the
checks
ground.
it, like he goes for a slash at Brolic, but then he's like, "Whoa, you're a baby, you're a bad thing now," and then he kind of like just goes for like kind of like leans on, just goes for like a stab, like straight through. But then Brolic kind of like just like jumps because he's very strong. He kind of just jumps over it, and it's just stuck in the ground. And he no longer has a sword, but he's able to make a slash. But like he also gets jolted by the rainbow light. So none of the attacks hit because the natural one makes him lose his sword. You know what? I'll say the 20 did hit. Like, he clipped when he was, like, stabbing it into the ground.
He clipped his leg.
Yeah, he kind of, like, slashed his leg a little bit and did 3 damage. Brolic takes 3 damage. He has 2 daggers, Ash. He's only thrown 1. Jonathan. Death.
I can feel it. Well, that's 3 successful
You're
days.
stabilized. You're no longer at risk of dying, but you can like keep rolling it. Like you can roll like if you roll like a natural 20, you're up. Or you actually don't roll because you're just dead. Brolic is gone, so he's also just wanted to rage and attack this guy, so he is just going to two-handed axe attack. Another 10, well, a 12, but he misses. Amber, your turn. You're gonna guiding bolt this guy. Like, I'll give you 24, whatever. Give you the 24.
This paper's being pitiful.
Yeah,
Not pitiful.
I'm
having mercy.
I'm being merciful upon you mortals. Roll damage on the 24 though.
CC.
Ash, roll damage from the 24. You can only you can't cast it higher because you used up your level 2 slots. So you deal 10 radiant damage as you just point at the captain and just a beam of like greenish light, like stars surround. Well, a beam of like star energy flies at this man and just hits him. Dodon Pa from Dragon Ball. And he's just like, oh, holy that hit, oh. And where the beam just struck his armor, it is still in immaculate condition. Jonas, death saving throw, buddy. Buddy, old pal, a death saving throw if you do, my friend. Are you here? That's another failure. Man, it's looking like you're on death's doorstep, my friend.
My brother.
I say, 2 failures. Oh boy.
Yeah. Oh,
With
boy.
your track record, next turn might be your end. Anyway,
You know what that means, Amber.
the captain is going to pick up his sword that's in the ground. Pick it up, free action, because it's literally like right with it. It's going to take his bonus action, so he can't make the dagger attack. He's going to pick it up, and then... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. 2 hits directly onto Brolic.
Oh my god.
Okay, set max damage, lowest possible damage. So 17 plus 5, 22 damage, halved because Brolic's raging. So that just wipes his temporary hit points out. So he doesn't actually take damage. Lucky him.
Okay.
Jonathan, do you want me just want to roll a d20 to see if you like get up or not?
Sure. And
No, it's not high enough for you to get up. Brolic's turn. He has advantage on this attack against the captain. An 18, the first hit. That's not from like an AoE. For a whopping 7 damage. As he's able to like slash at this guy's arms.
aim for the legs.
Amber, it's your turn. You also have advantage because it's not the end of your turn.
Oh god. Oh, goodbye, Jonas. It was nice knowing you.
Oh shit.
Mosquito.
Okay, you walk up and you just crack him upon the head, dealing a whopping 3 damage, and he's just like, ah! They're hurt, lassie. And Jonas's turn. It might make it or break. It's gonna make or break Jonas. Okay.
You really
12,
feel
a success. He is still alive, barely.
I didn't mean to be muted, but yes.
So that becomes a D8. Yeah, it's already a D8.
Already a D8, but you use I think you yeah, use your spellcasting ability, so you just add instead of strength, wisdom.
And I think her wisdom's a +3.
So she does 5 damage. Woo.
Deals a whopping 5 damage instead. So minus more 2 more, and it's his turn now. So Amber, he's gonna take a step to the side. Look at you and raise his sword and just, he's coming. All right, lassie, but now it's time for you to die. 17 and 16.
goodbye, lassie.
Okay, 5 plus 9, that's 14, and then he's gonna stab you with attempt to stab you with a dagger. Miss, but you just take 14 damage. As he just fucking does 2 sword slashes across your chest, like tearing up your armor. There's like grooves in it as you're now bleeding. He cut you up on your stomach, lady. Jonathan, D20 for me.
D20 coming right up. What the fuck did I just do? That was a mistake. Anyways. 13.
13. You know what? Yeah, you're up at 1 HP.
Oh, I'm in pain.
It's Broluk's turn. He's going to rage. He's Baby Bear Rage. 23. 8 damage. Whopping 8 damage. He gets a good slice in on the wrist. And it is Amber's turn again. Amber, what you gonna do? Okay, don't hit. You just clang it onto this guy's side. Just hitting the armor. It doesn't even affect him. It's like, oh, what the fuck, lassie? You can't even hit me right.
Fuck you. Mother hit. Hey, whoa.
Jonas.
You had to break it, money.
Jonas, you have to succeed or you die. Death saving throw, please.
This, if I succeed, I live for sure. If I fail, I die for sure.
Yep.
Don't like this.
Oh,
Please,
I'm
please,
gonna
please,
guess it.
please, please. No! Jonas! Jonas, no. Sorry.
Well, Jonas. Because the druid, who's the only one with heals, wanted to melee. When it's her worst thing to do. You see, you feel your soul starting to get dragged away. As death comes for you.
Well,
You hear a
I guess
voice.
that's the end of the adventure.
A voice inside your brain, feminine voice, say, well, another soul for the collection.
Yeah, good.
However, before that happens,
Cloud armor.
yes and no. It's just because he got some kills recently. You hear another voice.
Do I get last words?
Now you hear another voice in your head. It's not feminine. It's quite masculine. It's a booming voice. Not today, Hella. This one is mine.
Oh, what?
Mm.
Wait, I know you. I know you. Wait, are you gonna take my soul? Am I gonna die?
No, you're not dead, but you're stable. And well, the runes that were glowing on your blade, the runes that were no longer like a dull gray on the tip of your blade are now back to a dull gray as you're awake.
I, as my eyes open, I'm like, it's you.
Well, that's gone. Yeah. You had one of those. It's gone. Session 2.
Wow. I won. My patron likes me, but he only likes me that much.
No, it's just because who knows? You might have another one mechanically if you reach certain requirements, but most likely not.
So he had one bring back the life card.
He had a freebie because but also it only worked because he got so many kills recently.
I mean, you mean when I'd use Thunderwave to wipe a whole room of goblins, pretty much?
Pretty
Bandits?
much. Anyway, it's the captain's.
Soul to exchange for his soul.
Pretty much, it's the captain's turn.
What did I miss?
Dark just died.
Oh.
Yeah, Dark just died because Ash decided she wanted to melee.
Like I said again.
Listen, I'm still fresh from the thing.
Again. A second
sucked.
session
Easy
again.
to die.
Oh no!
But no, he
I'm
also
gonna
got
be
saved by a twist
Afraid
of
from
fate.
now on, every second session.
Anyway, Amber, the bandit captain's gonna look at you. He's like, "Well, lassie, time to go to sleep."
Oh no! You-
Okay, your
Why
AC is a
didn't you ask
14.
those they worked?
He slashes you across the chest and you drop to unconsciousness. Your guys' healer is
That's what I-
down.
Oh, no.
No, well, that's bad.
Two of you are on 1 HP. Your barbarian's the
Don't
only
worry,
one
someone
with
can
a
make a
decent
mistake.
amount of HP left.
Oh my.
Don't worry, y'all have +1 AC according to because
Jonathan, it's your
of
turn for the
the
first
light-
time.
the light that
in-
ever so
brother.
shines upon me.
Question. Would my kindness thing work on this guy?
Yeah,
Oh, good.
you get an extra D4 damage.
I have that thing.
What is he planning?
So, you wish to attack my friends, don't you?
Yeah, you've been unconscious this pretty much this entire combat.
Yes, I keep going down. That would be your downfall.
Safe.
As I cast Magic Missile at level 2.
Okay, roll 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Dealing
one
14 damage as 4 black arcane bats just fly from your hand and
So,
deal.
Does the
14
D4 go to 1 or does Joy roll one
Just one.
D4
It's
individually?
just roll a d4. It's an extra d.
3.
It's not bless.
It was bless. I don't know what bless is doing on there. Doesn't
Anyway.
matter, still a D.
So you deal 17 damage. He's like, ah! And he looks very, very wounded now.
Ah,
Are
good job.
we
Brolic,
offing the
Good job.
man, or are we?
it's your turn.
What's the plan? Are we taking him? Didn't he kidnap the kid, or is that wishful thinking?
Just knock him unconscious.
All right. I'm not taking chances. I'm taking my axe. What love to use pounder.
Are
Take
you?
my axe.
Are you going?
I'll risk it.
Are you gonna like kill him?
No. I'm just going to try and knock him out, which is why I'm going to use pounder, because pounder would be better for that.
Okay, so you're gonna use the hammer and not like the axe, because that would make no sense for you to use like a double-edged axe to knock him out.
If the blade is
I
still
know.
enough for me to knock him out.
No. Pounder! It's
All
very
you have to do is dull
Lights
it
are
with
short.
the flush of your
All
hand.
you have to do is use it like a club and like raise it above his head and hit him. That hits. That hits. Roll damage.
I'm just going to knock him out.
Okay,
Wait, is that max?
max damage is exactly his HP.
Doom.
Oh my.
He's
Go to
like,
sleep.
"Oh, you bastards!"
It's your turn to take a look.
He's unconscious now,
No, we have to wake up the woman.
and you hear like a crack.
He finally
You know, I think we might want to help out Amber.
So, what do you want to do? What are you gonna do now?
I guess we
Feel
kind of have to
rather
wake.
indebted to her.
Kind of have to wake her
Uh,
up.
Could you help me try to help out here?
Sure. Keith, are you an
Roll a
professional?
medicine check, I guess.
is
I
there any
would be
medicine
helping
you
him.
don't want, or could you turn off?
I am not at all a medical professional.
Would he get a badge for me helping?
Yeah, he would.
Dark, your
for me
token
helping.
disappeared.
Oh
Hey,
my.
doesn't mean jack shit. She's still unconscious. In fact, she seems to be leaking even more blood than before.
Oh, God, you did it all.
Oh,
In
look, are
fact,
you
some
medically
blood seems
inclined?
to be leaking from her mouth now.
Paper, I have a question.
Yeah, Ice.
Paper.
What?
Is there any more secrets you have on here, or do you think you could drop the fog of war?
There's more stuff, but you know, if you guys like walk into the other room, I could remove the fog of war.
Alright, good. Have my medicine check.
Okay,
Alright,
Try again.
Medicine.
you fail. Also, that's a
So-
disadvantage, dumbass.
I don't know why I had a disadvantage.
No, it's not it either. So there's even more blood leaking out of her mouth.
Fuck it, I'm just gonna attempt to stop the blood.
No. I got it. I have
Oop.
higher medicine. I'm better at medicine. I can do this.
Alright, help me out again.
Okay, and you're able to bring her up at 1
Heal
HP.
one person to get one person up.
I just stop the blood and I don't know, get it out of her mouth somehow.
I guess I would.
Make
I
the
become
mouth
what
bleeding
not to do.
Well,
You
Stop me from accidentally stabbing her.
Amber is now conscious, but she has absolutely 0 spell slots, so she can't heal.
Yes, I've summoned my packed weapon as a medical scalpel.
Okay.
Why did he need a medical scalpel?
So,
I didn't. I just thought it made me look more official. Hey, Amber.
So what are you guys gonna do? You guys gonna like look? You guys are extremely fucking wounded. Are you gonna like kind of like look around?
I'm gonna look around, but I'm gonna
Um,
have my weapon out, my quarterstaff ready just in case.
Okay, so you're just gonna walk the corner.
Yep.
I
Yes.
peek in, I kind of go through the door and I'm just looking.
Watch me get attacked.
Everyone is just barges.
I need to
Oh,
remove.
let's go.
Let's go.
Okay, so you see what seems to be like a small, like you see steam coming out of this room. It seems to be a small, like underground natural hot spring.
You know,
That's
that'd
neat.
be a great place for a short rest. I mean,
And,
great place to relax.
You see all kinds of just crates. You see half of them are like filled with food, another half is filled with seems to be like seems to be just filled with like some like just a bunch of like weapons, like all kinds of like poor quality bows, swords.
Oh wow.
There's a bunch of
that-
arrows. And over here
Jonas
you
is
can
going to look through them, or just he will at some point. He'll just keep looking around for now.
over here
Yeah.
just seems to be just where the sleeping area is. It's just a giant ass pile of just mats.
So sleep pile.
What the fuck
Ignore
was that
that.
sound?
There are a few psychos in the basement.
This is where this is from what you
Back to
can
the basement.
this is what you can infer is where all the goblins, the bugbear, the hobgoblins, they all slept here.
Hmm.
Hmm.
And they have
Yes, yes.
terrible living conditions. Look at
Hmm.
those tables.
Yeah, it
kill them.
smells
Brings to
horrible.
question: where did the leader go sleep? Hmm.
They'd probably sleep with them.
He's gonna
There
start looking
seems to be
around for
two
anything that
leaders.
looks like an entrance to like a different room, because it's weird that there would be such living conditions and no separate place for the leaders.
Yep. I'm looking around.
Roll me an investigation check.
I will.
At advantage if one of the other guys is helping you look.
I would be
Actually,
helping.
she's my
Okay, so roll me investigation check at advantage. 22.
Double 22s.
I guess
Guidance.
add on a D4.
Slash or 1d4. We got 26.
26. Okay.
Higher than I could possibly get on my own.
As you're walking around in like the hot spring room, you find what seems to be like a secret passage over in this corner.
Guys, I think I found what seems to be like a secret passage over here in this corner.
It's not actually on
Right.
the map.
Is it a
I-
separate map thing just on the map?
No,
I'm gonna go
there's
through.
no map for it.
I found it. I go through.
So
Ah!
I'll throw it as well.
Outside.
you're outside.
It's outside.
No.
Right,
Uh,
set the scene then, DM.
Yeah, I set the scene. So basically, you're in just this tunnel with like a torchlight going down, and you will go into you find a door, you open it, and you see you're in a room. It seems to be an office. There's just this it's a pretty average desk, like just like some standard oak wood, nothing fancy. Has a couple
so
little
you're saying
drawers.
it's not mahogany?
No, it's just a normal. It's a pretty cheap standard desk. Has like 2 drawers on it. Has like some writing instruments, a quill, and you see a 4-poster bed that he somehow got down here.
Oh my.
Alright. Well, I'm
Um,
curious how we got that down here.
I would like to see what's in the desk then.
You search through the desk. And you find just some just random letters, odds and ends. Just some like random junk. Like there's a couple daggers in one drawer, a couple extra quills and ink in another drawer.
Using his Eldritch Invocation, he's just going to be constantly casting Detect Magic on everything around him. Why not?
You're just you constantly casting Detect Magic. You don't see it, you don't sense anything. You found this you found an envelope that has a very just like extremely faint magical aura.
I open it, I suppose.
Yeah, you see, it seems like the ink has it's like the ink in the words itself are glowing. Like it seems like this ink might be from like a magical creature of some kind.
Magical what?
A magical creature.
Oh, interesting.
Interesting, yeah. What languages can you read?
Let me see here.
No, it doesn't.
In my time in the archaeological field, I have picked up Abyssal, Common, Elvish, and Infernal.
Well, you can't read this. Whoops.
Can I attempt to read it?
Can anyone here read this? I just pass it around.
Can any of you read Draconic?
Actually, no, never mind. Wait, no, actually, nope. Nah, I can't do
Fuck's
that.
sakes,
either.
this is one color. This is the one character that doesn't know Draconic. I know Dwarvish.
The one character.
And the one character I have that doesn't understand Draconic.
I know.
You don't. You know Common, Deep Speech, Dwarvish.
Well,
Do I have?
you know what time it
I don't have
is.
understand language.
Get ready for a
It's time to cast.
ritual cast.
Comprehend languages. Okay. So
You guys keep looking. You can keep looking around the room or rest or something. I'm gonna try to figure out what all of this.
oh yeah,
these
Dark.
things
You also
say.
found like a small pouch of like 10 gold pieces.
Mine. No, I'm just kidding. I'll split it. How many people do
I'm
we have
gonna
here?
say
Yeah.
Warlock is
4.
just keeping a watchful eye on the unconscious body.
So you get
then-
3. Everyone else gets 2.
Well, you know what? Let's see, 2.
No, you get 4. Everyone else gets 2.
I'll say yeah. It makes sense.
So everyone, plus give yourself 2 gold.
Ah, yes, I'm no longer broke.
You have 2 gold to your name.
Actually, I'm gonna give myself 3. Brolook and Amber 2. And I'm gonna give 3 to the broke guy.
The what?
Because he's broke. I'm donating to the poor. The
Fuck
3.
you. I am a noble. Keep broke and noble.
You're a noble.
I just look at the spell books are expensive.
Yes. Oh, what? Okay.
Yes. Yes. What about me?
Oh,
Okay, before we get into that, Ash, I'm gonna tell you what the letter says.
Well, they're probably doing that while I'm ritual casting.
Yeah, they're
this,
probably
so
doing
I'll
that.
keep
Okay, yeah,
tracking it.
we'll get through this while he's ritual casting.
How long does that take? I don't remember.
Takes 10 minutes.
Okay.
Alright, question
Why
paper.
wouldn't
Would my character specifically notice, or is it something just only I would know as a player?
Your character would probably know this.
Or I just look at her. I'm not 100% sure. I seem to have something called a virtue. My dad told me about it. Seems like my one's kindness. Positively, I can't heal if somebody I know is injured.
Well, if somebody is like under half, basically mechanically, if somebody he considers an ally and friend is under half health, he can't heal.
Yep. I am a.
Or another VC while I
Yeah,
ritual
my
cast.
actually.
It's gonna be.
I'm a pale man. I have fangs, red eyes. Oh wait, hey, no, I'm not a demon. I can't be a demon. I am not unholy. I go to church every day when I can.
Roll an insight check to see if he's lying. Dragon, are you lying?
Well, I haven't wrote a backstory yet, so
You're
No.
not lying again. We need to write your fucking backstory.
I do.
That's now a part of your backstory.
Yes, I go to church when I can. Alright, I just give her a thumb up and just walk off.
So that's done. We return back to Doc. Your ritual casting is complete. And as you look at this letter, you see it's addressed to something called the Fourth Fang. And the letter is basically along the lines of it's basically like along the lines of like we have procured the funds and the materials, and we should be able to deliver within the month. Within the month's end. It's, from what you guys know, it is currently the 15th of this month. I forgot what it was called, but it's basically like the equivalent. You're in like the equivalent of August, so you're like halfway through. You're halfway through the month. So basically, in like a week or two, they would have been delivered. And it says, "Sincerely, 16th Tooth." Yeah, 16th Tooth. That's right.
Addressed to the fourth tooth from the 16th tooth.
No, Fourth Fang, 16th Tooth.
16th tooth. Interesting.
You can tell there's a slight difference within the rank. But also it's it mentioned something called that he is referring to himself as something the 16th Tooth of Dragtan.
Does the word drag? I sort of, I guess they were talking or whatever, and I sort of gather everyone around me in this office room.
Before he does that, I would like to move the weapons off the bandit. Remove the weapon and armor and tie him up.
That's gonna take you about 30 minutes to do.
I asked for
Watching over him this entire time.
I
sat
asked
here.
both
I
for
guess-
assistance. I
You know,
guess.
he gathers you up, like we could do that later. You're able to like take his weapon off of him and like to get his cloak off, like the cape off.
Yep. Yeah, then I'll tie him up.
You just tie him up. The armor's still on. But you all gather around.
I'll just come out to them while they're doing
If
that
you have
after
it.
I'm done.
Yeah, you come out to
Like, get Amber. Guys, I'm done with the letter thing. Well, I cast a spell, and I'm reading this. Before I say anything else, does the word dragton mean anything to you?
Roll a religion
spelled-
check, all of you.
How's it spelled? How's it spelled?
I suck at religion. 11. Rectania.
Hey, wait, can you look for me or
Dragton.
something? Hold on. Ah, I'm scrolling up. Oh wait, there it is. What was it? It was
Dragton. Let's see, myself included, I suppose.
oh god, I scrolled all the way too far.
Yeah, yourself included.
Hold on a minute.
Alright, religion.
I'm trying my best. Not far enough.
Just
There it
to
is.
clarify this, Jonas isn't
20.
particularly dedicated to any religion, but being an archaeologist, he knows things from many of them.
Okay,
So, yeah,
so
human
here's how we'll go
archaeologists.
with it.
Just
Dragon, Jonathan and Amber, they haven't. It's like there's like a vague like Jactan. I heard something about it, but they can't remember any details. Jonas,
Yep.
you, however, can remember that it was a cult that was able to create, that had gained enough followers that their deity that they worshipped was able to manifest into the material plane and become real.
Whoop, shit, that does not sound good.
And
yes,
it's
I remember that.
Dragtan is the dragon god of chaos and destruction.
That's
Oh.
not good.
Do I know what happened when the Chaos Dragon came here?
You thought from what you knew, this cult was wiped out, or at least it was believed to have been wiped out.
Oh, right.
It happened centuries ago now, like 5 to 700 years ago.
Dragton, aren't they? They're all gone.
Bro, look, however, you know a little more because the dwarves, well,
Live in mountains. Or
One
at
of-
least my
no.
dwarven people. live in mountains.
one of the a dwarven hero was one of the main reasons why Dragtan was pushed back out of the material plane.
Oh, I remember.
It was
I read.
It was Bertrand. I just came up with that name on the spot.
Bertrand. I remember him.
Bertrand the Great.
Both my father and mother read me this story every night before I went to sleep. Before I started reciting it in my sleep, then they stopped. I could recite the story in my sleep. It was very
That's its
scary.
title, Bertrand the Dragon Slayer.
Bertrand the Dragon.
It is
Say,
it's a very high point. Like it's very like the dwarves are very proud of that.
Yeah.
That
Say,
one of
does
their own
anyone
was
else
able to beat back a
remember-
god.
Does anyone else
Man.
remember something about some cult with like a dragon god that they brought to the material plane, something like that?
All I remember is that there was a dwarf who stayed back that god. It was a proud day. It's a beautiful story.
Yeah, I think I recall something of that. In fact, I think I
Should
might have
roll
seen
to try to cover it?
an inscription of that once in ruin I was in, but that's no matter now. Oh, was that Tiamat? Oh, there's so many inscriptions. Tiamat, people like Tiamat. Oh, well,
Tiamat
doesn't
actually
matter, doesn't matter.
exists. However, Tiamat has only been around on, from what you understand, Tiamat was on the eastern continent.
Oh gosh, I've heard of so many dragon gods. Those gods and those people.
Yeah,
need
Tiamat
dragon
is like, from your knowledge, Tiamat is like the mother dragon, but Dragatan
Oh.
was like chaos and destruction.
Paper, quick question. If we're not before, can you turn off Fog of War, or probably about to change maps soon, please?
Well, yeah, I can just turn off Fog of War because we're about to leave this map anyway because
Thank you.
you guys pretty much completed it.
And Shall we? I mean, we could start heading back and take some of the take the.
The
what
unconscious
is it?
man in immaculate gold armor.
Thank you.
But
I suggest we probably remove the armor.
oh wait, actually, Jonas walks over to the. Well, he's already there, but he looks at the captain and his armor and sword and uses his
I currently
detect
hold the
magic.
sword.
Uses his magic sense on it. Second
Yes.
magic on it. Yeah, the sword, the armor, the cape, they're all magical.
Wait.
May I see that sword for a second? I'd like to examine it more closely.
So I
Wait,
give him
studied a
one
lot of
sword.
I've studied a lot of magical items. I take the
Sure.
sword. Do I recognize? Have I seen anything like it
Wait.
before?
I have something I could do. This.
Or the cape, or the other thing.
No, it doesn't seem to be related to Zragtan.
I got this. Haha.
This all seems to be belonging to enchantment magic on all the items.
Okay.
Oh, what?
Okay.
No, we didn't find the kid.
Do you want to interrogate this guy?
Well, he's not awake
Wait.
yet, but
Want to
you
help
know
me
what?
with the armor?
Oh yeah, I got this. I want to see what this armor. This armor looks interesting.
I have no concern
Actually,
for the
wouldn't
armor,
of you
but-
like to make a like you get if you like try and like if any of you like know the emblem? I think okay. Jonas, if you guys have like been like if you guys know anything about like the nobles of the empire, you should make a history check to see if you know the emblem.
I guess I'll go as I
And
might
Dragon,
know as I am a noble.
yeah. Okay, Dragon, you do. And Jonas, you both know what symbol this is on the chest. It's the symbol of House Lyodon.
Right on pancakes.
It's an elfin. No, it's a noble elven family that's been some of the key figures within the empire for the past 1,000 years or so.
Oh, then that's really
Like
interesting.
they've
for
had
them.
some like sorcerers in the family here and there, but
That's interesting.
Very
There's
nice.
got something like that here.
I'm going to head up. I think we all ought to rest for a bit, so I'm going to go over to Hot Springs and examine the sword a bit more while I just have some leisure time. I mean,
I
1 HP. I'm horribly
this
injured.
guy is going to be unconscious for hold up.
The D4.
He's going to be unconscious for 8 hours.
Oh gosh.
So,
So-
we're gonna
Feasibly,
remove the armor.
you all could long rest, and like you can like remove his armor and tie him up, and then you could all long rest. And
Well, we
then-
could long rest, but I think Jonas is probably going to short rest because he doesn't want to sleep here. He doesn't feel safe doing that much. Even though he would be, because 8
Oh.
hours.
You all level up.
Yay! Well,
Right.
we'll do the looking progress later.
The reason you all level
Roll-
up is because this is a very hard combat.
Yes, we're conscious like 3 times.
Paper.
Yes, Dark.
I'm low key turning this magic sword into my packed weapon.
Okay. When you're doing this, you get a distinct understanding of the enchantments and whatnot on this blade. It's a +1 magical sword, but its only ability is that it can never get dirty and it like gleams.
What did you expect from a noble family?
Oh, paper. I want to say, could Brolic have picked up the guy? Like,
Oh, yeah,
just picked him up and
you
dragged
could
him to bed?
literally just pick him up like a sack of potatoes and throw him on the.
Yeah, I throw him on one of the beds. I just crawl into one and fall asleep.
Do I get to remove the armor yet?
Yeah, the armor's
Try.
gone. It's off.
Yeah, I'm gonna store the armor. Yeah, but
Okay, so you're all gonna level up and all that. So we're gonna pause the recording for a second. We'll be right back. They're just gonna level up real quick, and then we're gonna continue and finish off. And we're back. They all leveled up, and Brolic is tanky as fuck and was able to top off his strength. In fact, I think everyone but Jonathan was able to get their one of their main stats to max. Cause Jonas got his charisma, his spellcasting to max. Brolook got his strength. Amber got her constitution.
I'm charismatic as fuck.
You are. And Jonathan's really gotta get his brain. He really gotta make his brain bigger.
I don't lift, bro.
Oh, I lift.
Anyway, so yeah, the party is currently just just chilling out in the hot springs, and they're all short rested. So, what are you all going to do? Brolook is currently passed the fuck out in one of the sleeping bags.
Yeah, I fell asleep. Very
Fun
exhausted.
rest. Jonas has been messing around with his sword, and he's completed something that he was doing, and so he sort of tosses it in the air, and it just blinks out of existence. Amber, you basically just oh right, Amber's asking what you looking like. He throws the sword up in the air, it just blinks out of existence, and he casually looks over at her like, "Oh yeah, I feel great. I don't know what it is, but I'm just invigorated." And they must have something magical in these hot springs. As we're ignoring the magic sword, it pops back in his hand, and it goes back out, and then it appears back again, and then he eats it out, and then he catches it again. Well, I think I did it.
So you guys cause you're gonna wait for this guy to wake up, cause it's gonna be a while.
I'm long resting over here, so I got all my stuff back. I'm snuggled in a sleeping bag.
Well, I think you earned a cape. I mean, you did kind of say, make sure we all didn't die. Actually, would you like me to? Oh, okay.
I think I think I might have took this cape as well. Look, I'm pretty sure I took almost everything from this guy that I thought I'd either throw.
Oh, you two are asleep.
Just gonna lay in bed.
So you just gonna long rest then?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, so it's like midnight now.
Yeah.
Sleeping time's over. Get up.
So as you're all abruptly awoken by a man going, "What the fuck's going on here? What?
Oh no, he's awake. Jump over.
Why am I tied up? Where's my armor? Where's my sword?
tied up.
What the fuck's going on?"
I forgot he was tied up.
Don't hit him.
He is tied up. He's like just rolling about, freaking out.
Yes.
I grabbed stuff. Rolling. You're coming with
Shut
us.
up.
Wait, hold on. Whatever he's
Wait,
here.
I don't know how it works when someone wakes up after being
Knocked
He's at
unconscious.
1 HP.
Unconscious?
He's just at 1 HP.
So did we get a long rest?
Yeah, you're all long rested.
Okay.
Let's look
Go
at
back to sleep.
enough. I used to look at. I was trying to interrogate him.
What?
Damn,
Oh,
he said
Sorry,
to put
okay,
him to
no,
sleep.
okay. He says something to me as I'm casting. I'm just like, oh, fine. He's woken me up. I was trying to sleep.
Oh, what?
Let's get information out of him. How it would be
Fine,
useful.
fine. Save my magic. Whatever.
I'll
Guess
just
I'll
pull
get
out
up.
his dagger. Well, we kind of need you to tell us everything you know.
Everything I know about what?
I don't know. Everything you know about this stuff.
What
Jonas is
stuff?
just stretching, and he's like, ugh, Dragton. You can start with that.
Where'd you hear that name?
Your horribly unprotected papers. Ugh.
What? No. This can't be happening. We were so close.
He just casually flashes his sword into existence. Or this guy's sword that he just stole.
What are you doing?
Yeah, you have a gleaming gold sword.
And then he pulls out his other sword.
Who
Alright,
needs axes?
let's get talking already.
Who needs
Yes.
axes?
You don't
Now,
want
if
these
you
start
don't-
moving fingers, don't you?
Well, no, we don't have to threaten him that way. If you don't start talking to us about everything you know about Dragton, then we'll just have to take that envelope we found to the authorities. We'll make sure the
I won't
entirety
say
of the public knows
anything.
about this.
You'll never get you'll get nothing out of me.
Really?
Nothing.
Well,
No,
how about
we
this
don't
then?
blow holes in, we don't blow holes in people's chests now.
How about this then? We'll send you over to the authorities, and when we find whoever you work for, we'll make sure to present you to them on a silver platter, making sure they know that you're the reason you were found out. Or
You won't
we could
find
keep quiet
you.
about
I
it.
won't talk. You'll never break me.
I don't know what.
It's not working. We gotta do
Say,
something.
you know what? How about this?
And besides, you're probably too late anyways.
You know what?
So seems like we're gonna start losing fingers. This one
Why
do
don't we
like
give
the
this
most.
man some medical treatment? Get him
See,
nice
look,
and
your
healed up.
pinky, your thumb,
Take
middle
good care
finger.
of him.
one the other should work.
What did you just say?
What?
What? Me?
No, Doug. What did Doug just say? Jonas.
Give him some time to rest, or heal him, or something. But look him nice and healthy. Otherwise, he's not going to be alive long enough to tell us anything after what I'm about to do.
You're right.
And
my
make sure
friend.
he's got plenty of vitality. This is going to be a while.
We
Yeah,
have to
what?
wait for him to heal up because tree.
You don't
started
have
thing.
to. You can still torture, but I'd say it works. You just won't do. You won't be like doing like. It won't be like combat damage.
I won't be, instead of damaging him, I'll just try to inflict as much physical pain as I can on him without actually leaving any injuries.
Yeah, without killing him. Yes, that's
Okay.
the point. I would help him.
Alright. Let's see. Torture techniques. Do I know any torture techniques?
Torture techniques 101.
Boil
Ooh,
water.
I-
always told me.
Bro, look, you're rather strong, aren't you? Do you think you could rip off this man's fingernails one by one?
Why? I may be a brute, but I'm not that much of a brute.
I mean, I could try it myself, but I just think you'd be a bit more effective.
Man, it's
Hey,
so
we can use a
weird that
blade.
you guys had who never had to do anything in like torture suddenly are masters at.
No. Brolic here just knows how to hunt animals. That's why he's a barbarian.
Listen,
It's not
I have
his-
no idea what I'm doing, but I had a fingernail ripped off. I accidentally ripped a fingernail off once, and it was extremely painful. Why don't we try that first?
Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I got a plan. I think. Hold on. Wait. Not working.
I mean, does anyone here know how to torture someone?
I have.
Yeah,
No, wait. I think I
I
have a
have
plan.
some knowledge of torture.
I think I have a plan. If you don't talk, how would you like to spend the rest of your days as a fellow werebear?
Oh no.
No. I'll never be tainted by the likes of you, were creatures.
Brolic releases his medium armor, showing regular clothes before full transforming. Before starting to full transform with his lycanthropy. I now have a thing I can press. He is now a large bear. Although
No.
he can't speak.
Very cool.
No.
He's gonna gently gnaw on his arm. Or whatever exposed body's there. Not enough to do damage, just gently, like...
Like,
chew
your
on it.
jaw is on his up. No! You foul beast, get away from me!
Can I just hold him still?
Talking.
I won't say anything! Never!
Well,
Bear sound. Hold on a minute. I have to make bear sounds.
Whoa.
Like the amber. Whoa. Wait,
Yeah,
hold on. Does Amber have to speak with animals?
I
Ash
think I do.
does.
Yeah,
Well,
Amber. right?
Amber should, 'cause she's a druid, and if she doesn't, she's a disappointing druid.
I have animal friendship.
You
Yeah,
don't?
yeah.
Well, you're a disappointment of a druid then.
It's not animal friendship. It's speak with animals
I
because
don't
Whoa,
have to speak
whoa,
with them,
whoa!
but I have
That's not
animal
what druids are
friendship.
supposed to do.
I'm a sentient animal. I'm
I
happy.
will attempt to translate him.
I won't
animal-
talk.
I have a plan. I revert back to normal. Okay. Oh,
Oh gosh, I
Well,
don't know how
that
to
didn't
do
work.
this without actually dealing damage.
all right.
Wait a second. All right, wait. I could take a different approach to this and charm him.
Oh, great
No.
idea.
No,
That's a good idea.
that won't work.
I'm not-
It might. Who
Yes.
knows? Just roll it.
I was too busy.
I'd have to do it.
dawdling.
I mean, charm person. Well, actually, no.
Charm
Let's
person
start
wouldn't
with
work because he's
torture.
not really he doesn't really like us.
Well, that would just give him advantage.
Gay Jonas. Wait, was Jonas ever gay?
That was never a thing.
Wait, was it?
He's
Wait,
bring
was it
back.
gay?
Well, I mean,
Anyway.
original Jonas was gonna be like the
Oh.
child of Bobo's character. Remember?
Oh, no,
What?
no, we do not talk about that.
I what?
I remember that.
Trust
Oh, the drow.
Bubble Mommy is dead. It doesn't happen anymore. Don't talk about Bubble Mommy.
Okay then.
Okay. We got about like 5, 6 minutes left till the session then. So.
You know what? Let's
I-
just try immense physical pain then.
We can't. We tried to.
Roll me a strength check to see what you do.
All right.
All right.
Let's high
I guess we're
strength.
doing this together.
Now
Yes.
one of you do it. Whoever has the highest strength, only one roll. Never mind,
well,
Dragon. You went straight for it, and you just kind of like pop his shoulder. Don't damage it or anything. You just kind of like pop his shoulder, like it was a massage. He's like, "Ah, what was that?
I just shrug. Oh no, I'm not that physical.
I'll never tell you fuckers
I
anything."
just step. I go
Mm.
behind
Rollock.
Brolock. I kind of need you to use your
Ah.
strength to break his bones.
Why is bones? Why do you want me to break them?
Hey, we need torture tactics here.
Dark
Like,
Verdi.
strong
Sorry, Jonas. What do you remember? You didn't check one of the drawers. You kind of just found
I
the
wa-
letter and then just picked it up, and that was it.
Let me read it.
Yeah,
I
you
read
picked
that
the letter
letter.
up and read it. You just left. You didn't like look at all the other papers.
Oh wait, there are other letters too, huh?
Yep.
I assume that I just gathered them, and I was too tired weary after my battle. I'm like, oh yeah, I have those letters on me. Now that I'm well rested, I should be able to read them quickly. You guys keep torturing him or whatever you're doing. I'm gonna try to gather information another way. Look at this.
Can I punch him in the balls? See that?
We're not doing cock and ball torture.
No, we're not doing that one again. Not again.
No.
The memories.
What do you mean
Vaguely.
again?
I vaguely remember one of the campaigns. That's like all we were doing. I think it was the Naruto one.
No.
Star
You
Or-
mean Star
the
Wars?
Star Wars. That one.
Yeah, because Dragon was fucking crotch level for everyone, and you just fucking attack the crotch.
Easiest place to aim for.
Anyway, roll me an intelligence check,
Oh,
Dark.
wait.
I got a plan.
Intelligence, alright. I'm rather intelligent.
I think I got a plan.
Okay, you can't
Oh.
decipher shit, but you found what within the papers. You see what looks similar enough to a map of the Empire. And you see quite a few locations marked.
Interesting.
Well, within this section of the Empire, like this chunk, this like quarter of the Empire, you see a couple sections marked with one that has like a star and like a pathway and like an estimated journey time.
I'm currently hearing the Minions version of YMCA blasting from my sister's room.
Yeah, basically, you see
Fun.
4 locations starred out.
Well, I think we ought to finish up torturing this man, and if he doesn't give us any information, I like pop the map in front of him and look him dead in the eye.
No,
I suppose if you don't tell us anything, we'll have to go ask your friends.
no, I won't
Good.
say anything. In fact, they're my allies. They'll get you. They'll finish you off.
I pick him up.
Roll a
No,
strength
wait,
check to
wait,
break
wait,
his legs, I guess.
What?
Um,
Oh, that's
You can try
Amber.
to break his leg.
No.
Yes.
-1. I don't know. I don't remember Amber's strength thing. No.
Okay, then use your quarterstaff to just break his legs. You just break his
You're about to
legs.
kill him.
Well, since you rolled it, you were just gonna break his legs, not having to
Restrained.
roll. But since you rolled it, you accidentally break one of Jonathan's legs. Jonathan, one of your legs is broken.
Oh, this
I
makes a
have a
lot.
plan.
All right.
Rogue's just gonna pick this guy up and just kind of drag him around. Come
No,
along.
no.
It's not like you
That's
have a
enough.
choice.
Can you please fix my leg? It's
No,
gonna
not gonna
give us any
drown him.
My
information.
leg.
He's not gonna give
around.
us any information. Just let me see
I
him.
have the
I can
perfect
handle
plan.
him.
I was gonna.
Well,
I
you
have
can't
the
heal
plan.
with magic. I'm pretty sure you can.
So what are you gonna do, Relic?
I was gonna. Should I go ahead with my plan?
Yeah,
It's my
go,
plan.
explain
Do
it.
it. You can try.
My plan. All right, my plan. I'll drag him out here, carrying him. I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna take him out of the cave, and I'm just
But
gonna
don't move so quickly.
throw him right here. Just gonna throw him on the floor right here and just leave him to the wild. There we go. Much better. It's midnight though. Very dark.
It's very dark out.
Well, maybe there's
You
some night
fucking broke
creatures
my leg.
roaming
You
around.
should break.
Listen.
You should fix it.
He's out in the
Who's the
woods.
It's this
Yeah,
simple.
I kind of put him near the woods. All right, you don't talk. We'll just leave you out here all night. I don't know what's around here. You don't. You probably know what's around here, so you know what you're getting yourself into.
As you're
Maybe another
talking, you
one.
hear a howl in the distance.
Dude, I'll be fine. You broke my
What was
freaking.
that?
It's help me, please.
Anyone else?
I tried to scare him, like
Did anyone else hear that?
or I mean, I guess Broluk, because Broluk's trying to scare him. So that
That there is another 4 howls.
Well, that's rather frightening, isn't it? Wouldn't you love to be back in the safety of your cave?
Well, looks just gonna pick this man up and drag him back into the cave, anyways. He's learned do not mess with animals. How do you
No,
think he
you
got
were
the
supposed
scar
to-
in his eye?
We're trying to scare him. Oh gosh.
I'm currently just hopping around on one leg and the other one's broken. The heel refused to heal
All right, let's set him down.
it. You
All right, Liz.
Okay, she
Here,
she
sit
splints
against
up your
this
leg
rock.
and your leg's is casted up.
thank
Ow.
you.
I'm gonna go have a
Soften it.
walk. I'm gonna go have a look outside. If you hear
Fine,
screaming,
I'll
something
tell
probably
you.
what happened.
Freaks, what you want to know?
He's just listening to all of us like babbling, arguing about broken legs, and we're all like,
Yeah,
and
he's
he's
kind
like, whatever.
I'll tell you, freaks, what you want to know.
Well, I'm not a freak, but
I
continue
think we're
on.
the monster.
Look at you! I was about to kill you.
monsters here.
Go on.
I think it's like half the party is
I
monsters.
am the 16th. You see blood kind of just like starting to come out of his throat.
Well then,
Hmm.
He dies. He just like blood just dripping from his eyes, his ears, his
Detect
mouth.
magic.
Detect magic.
Detect magic.
Okay, you see what looks to be a rune inscribed into his skull, hidden under his hair, that just activated.
well then.
Well,
Oh, I
Not that surprised, but
And
Dragon.
that is where we end the camp. That is where we end today's session because we hit
whoa, we're into the camp.
No, we're not. We're not
End of
ending the campaign. We're ending today's session because we just hit 2-hour mark. And
Brolock is the guy now.
oh boy, this was certainly an interesting session.
and go be friends from the woods.
Interesting to say the least.
Well, we'll see you all next time
On Dragon Ball Z.
on Alvonian Adventures. Anyway, outro time. Bye.
Bye.
Well, you made it to the outro card. That's a pretty serious surprise. Most people don't make it this far. And well, if you're here, you're an awesome one, really. And considering leaving a like, commenting, subscribing, and clicking that notification bell. And enjoy more videos. Bye-bye.